Thank you for coming at such short notice to this press conference. Now, we are in the grip of a crime wave, ladies and gentlemen. Incidents of toxing, where old ladies are attacked with beauticians' bioweapons, are up a staggering 6,000%, and that's just over the last 2 hours. Stabbings in the face are up 300% ever since a law was passed to make every Londoner wear a Kevlar vest. Rather backfired, that one. Cop washing is also becoming a serious problem. This is where young youths ride their BMXs up to police officers and vomit all over them. It's not funny, it's humiliating. Yours is the worst kind of cap-in-hand journalism from a pragmatist's ducking stool. Only last night did I see 2 special constables being used as pugil sticks in some grotesque budge-to-the-death standoff. It was really quite appalling. But the biggest issue facing us is extremely youth crime. Gangs of 6-month-olds make a mockery of our bobbies on the beat by leaving trails of discarded nappies, which almost invite you to slip up on them in a slapstick manner. We have deemed this to be a bigger threat to law and order than these little bastards' use of rocket-propelled grenades purchased from Iraqi insurgents. What will be our response, I hear you cry? Well, I don't, but you might be crying it inwardly. Well, as a force, we have been reduced to imperial measures. We therefore will be recolonising Winston-Silcott and converting the Birmingham 6, all 8 of them, into hectares. We'll be shining a 100,000 candle beam into the morbidly deceitful. That'll cure their tambourine hubris, if anything will. We'll be raising more money for the force through rent boy tithing and auctioning off our riot control equipment in lucky dips around Camberwell, and it's really important that we do this in Camberwell. We're legalising preemptive self-defence. If you suspect that someone, somewhere, somehow might do doctrinaire nasty to your body or your house, then you will be entitled under the law to obliterate them, so long as you possess a buy-your-own PhD from a fictional Sunday school in Alberta. Now, of course, some of our policies are working already. Our anything but the nose scheme for street drugs has been instrumental in massively increasing the use of drugs that aren't ingested through the nose, which is sort of an achievement in itself, because people are still doing lots of drugs but just not up their noses. Do you see the logic? Anyway, judges helping us greatly by handing down tougher sentences such as enforced basketball slavery. Now, I don't want to hear all these civil liberties groups whinging. Where are the civil liberties of a poor man lying face down in his own Kreutzfeldt bop shop spillage after having his tendons pan-fried by a hog-lard rectophile? With this hero intolerance approach, we hope once and for all, to rid our streets of those filthy pump stains who practice colonic salivation on our concrete vineyards. That ought to fix things in God's favour. Right, I'll leave you with the strongest gesture a modern police officer can make against crime. A new moon rebuttal of the highest order.